Child, we are here to discuss Megan Thee Stallion getting caught for something or some things, should I say. Once again, one thing about Megan Thee Stallion, she always gonna get caught up on some stuff. So we're gonna talk about that, how she is like allegedly using bots and stuff like that to promote her current tour that she has just started. We talked about that in my previous video on Megan. And we'll also talk about Lauren Hill if I get to it in this video. So we are on the Fem Rap Politics playlist today, and this is where we meet to talk about everything going on with female rappers and the business politics that affect their decision making in their careers. So if that sounds good to you, please make sure to like this video if you want to keep listening, and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel with all notifications on so that you never miss when I upload. So we're gonna pull up Twitter to get into this Meg stuff. Or are we gonna do that? No, let's come over here and let's look at this tweet because this tweet is not available to the public. And so no, let's not look at the tweet. We're going to look at this. We're going to look at this screenshot right here. This is an alleged screenshot that was made and that was floating around the internet talking about, let's just read it. It says, "You've been selected. Congratulations. You've been selected for seat filling at the Hot Girls Summer Tour. We use a random style selection to invite verified fans from across the world to attend tour shows in nearby areas. Complimentary tickets will be provided." So of course, this is something that artists get clowned for these days or whatever, when people can see that tickets are being given out to your concerts for free, being that like, oh, it's not sold out. Because Megan's first show we saw happen the other night, I talked about that in my previous video. Once again, she opened up her tour in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Next up is Chicago. So a lot of people have been looking at the videos of the arena and who was in the building, how many people were in the building, and it definitely was not a sold out show. So you could see empty seats, but it was a packed stadium. I mean, not stadium, but like a packed arena in general. And so yeah, so she was getting clowned for that. So the person who posted the screenshot, was their accompanying tweet. They said, "I don't know why in the holy F Ticketmaster would think that I would even remotely be interested in this offer. I do not accept your offer to be a seat filler with complimentary tickets to a show. Please get the F out of my email inbox." So people also said that this screenshot is fake or whatever. People also have alleged that this could have been made by the Barbs for trying to get back at Megan or Rock Nation for just the alleged like stories that they put out regarding Nicki Minaj's tour in the beginning. Before her tour actually started, there was a story going around on TikTok regarding like her husband and like people, underage people, being warned because he would be in attendance, and his history and stuff like that. So this could be get back for that, and that's what we have to look out for, is because now that Megan is on tour, it's going to be a lot of energy, it's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of conversation around how successful her tour is, especially in comparison to Nicki Minaj. Her previous tour, Pink Friday 2, even though this is what Nicki's like third, fourth world tour, this is Megan's first headlining world tour as well. So it's definitely going to be comparisons, because the Barbs want their get back, no shade. And so yeah, so that's the thing with the tickets. Right now, let's go over to Twitter so we can see what this person said about allegedly using bots. All right, so this person said on Twitter, they said, 1 second. Are these bots with screenshots of more tweets? So it says, pay attention to the video is not attached. All right, so let's look at the tweets. It says, "Y'all don't get it because I've been rocking with Megan since college back in 2019. So to see her sell out an arena on her first tour ever is so like crying face emoji, hot girl summer tour, hashtag hot girl summer tour." And so you see the same thing, right? Yeah, look down here. Y'all don't get it because I've been rocking with Megan since college back in 2019. So to see her tour sell out, da, 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 it's literally the same exact message that was up here. And so this person is taking screenshots like, why is this a bot? Why are these people saying the same thing over and over? So here's another account, the same exact text. I've been supporting Megan since college in 2019. So seeing her pack out an arena on her debut tour is just mind blowing. This is not word for word, but definitely similar. So now this is what this person said. Are these bots? So someone quotes them and then they put the video. Look at this. Literally, look at this. Whoa. They said, whoa, it's actually real. Look at it. Pay attention. They're using the same video. they're using the same video in every tweet, but the text of the tweet is saying the same thing using the same hashtags. So you would be like, well, this is what fans do. Well, if fans were so many people that were there, right? Look at how many people. That's a stadium that could fit 20,000 people. So if that many people were in attendance, then shouldn't they all have their own video that looks different from different angles with different amount of people in there with different text? Or is this programmed to make you think, if this come across your timeline, to make you think that this is going viral and to sell out the tour? So what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is indeed Megan Thee Stallion and Rock Nation paying to inflate Megan's numbers and make it seem like it's doing more than it actually is? Now, at this point of me recording this video, it's only been one show. And so I don't think it's necessary to do all this stuff because it's only been one show. The content will continue to grow, as you've seen so many videos of Nicki Minaj's tour, because every day she's touring, every day she's performing, right? So it's going to be more and more content coming out. So let me know what y'all think about this Meg stuff. Like, definitely. So yeah, let's move on real quick because I seen something regarding Lauren Hill performing. So let me go pull that up real quick. So yeah, you might have seen this as you were scrolling, but so it says Lauren Hill and YG Marley perform medley on Fallon. So they were guests on the Tonight Show, and starring Jimmy Fallon performing a medley of three songs: X Factor, Survival, and Praise Jah in the Moonlight. And so X Factor coming from Lauren Hill's album, The Miseducation of Lauren Hill, or whatever. But here's the thing. So it says last month Hill appeared on her sunset at Coachella. I didn't know that. She performed with her son at Coachella. First of all, YG Marley. First of all, I don't even know who that is. No shade. Let's just look it up real quick. I mean, I've heard the name before, but you when you see the name Marley, what you thinking? Bob Marley, right? So you thinking like, oh, like he related to Bob Marley or something, like he a great grandson or whatever. But yeah, like this is her son or whatever. Child, let me do some research. So anyway, so he had a performance on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon or whatever, and so yeah, like she popped up and performed with him, and so I thought